So how I became a functional nutritionist, that's a different story, because what happened with me is I was about 40 years old and I was having all kinds of like dental pain. My teeth hurt. It didn't matter if I was drinking cold water, if I was drinking hot water, it hurt. And it's like my teeth were breaking. You know, like I'd be chewing on like an eggplant sandwich and all of a sudden my tooth broke in the back, you know, like right in half. And I'm like, what the heck? You know, so I'm going to my dentist and asking my dentist, like, what's going on here? It's like, you know, my teeth hurt all the time from breaking. And he's just like, well, you're getting old. I'm like, I'm 40 years old. I go, that's not old. There's something causing this. What's going on here? About that same time, all of a sudden I started developing a cataract in my left eye. And one morning I just woke up and I'm like looking around the room and I could see like this like brown spot, you know, floating around in the air. And so I closed my left eye and it was gone. I closed my right eye and there it is. So I go, okay, something's going on with this eye. So I go to the doctor for that. And of course they're like, probably developing a cataract. I'm like, okay, why? Why am I developing a cataract? They're like, you're just getting old. Oh my gosh, it's that same answer again. How could that be? I'm 40 years young, not old. So finally, one of my colleagues said, hey, let's go see this one doctor, Dr. Dobbins. He's coming for a nutritional seminar for standard process. And I'm like, sure, you know, because everything else was falling apart. I didn't know what else to do. So at the seminar, at one of the breaks, I decided to go up and talk to him and tell him what's going on with me. And he sat there and listened to me very patiently and everything like that. But actually, after I'm done telling him my little story about what's going on with me, he just looks at me and he has a very commanding voice. He goes, Dr. LeMay, you would happen to be a vegetarian, would you? And I'm like, yes, I am, like all excited and everything like that. And he goes, well, that's your problem. I'm like, what? That's my problem. He goes, yeah. He goes, if you are having problems with getting enough protein and minerals in your teeth and your eyes, because your eyes are made of bone, just like your teeth are. He goes, so if that is happening, you're going to start having these kind of problems. And of course, I didn't believe him. So I just said, okay, what should I do, Dr. Dobbins? And what should I do? He goes, so I want you to take this product, my standard process called iPlex. And I'm like, of course, being the very strict vegan I was at the time, I said, okay, what's in it? Because I asked about what's in everything. And he goes, it's cow eye. And I'm like, oh, horror, of course, you know, because I'm vegetarian. And he goes, yeah, that's what you need to take because that's what's going to help. Like cures like. And I'm like going, I don't want to take that. And he goes, do you want to go blind? I'm like, no, because I was making all these excuses. And he goes, take it. And I'm not kidding. I got some of that and I took it. And 1 week, cataract was gone. I was amazed. So that was kind of the very beginning. There's a lot more to that story, but that's how it all started. And then here I am today doing this with my patients, and I'm very glad I am.